In my family, someone vanishes every 10 years. If your family had a rule that someone disappears every 10 years, and this year was yours, would you wait around to find out why? In my family, it's not a rumor. It's a pattern, like taxes or midterm elections. 1986, 1996, 2006, 2016. Someone gone. No body, no goodbye, just a silent bedroom, and parents who suddenly aged 10 years overnight. I used to think it was a curse or some small-town urban legend, until the night before my 18th birthday, when I found a wooden box under my mom's bed with a folded piece of paper inside labeled 2036, prepared. There were 10 names typed neatly in a column, every missing relative from the last 50 years, and at the bottom, my name, already highlighted like someone had RSVP'd me to my own disappearance. When I confronted my dad, he didn't deny it. He just said, "It's not dying. It's continuing," which is a wild thing to say to your kid at 2 a.m. That's when he told me the truth. Every 10 years, someone in our bloodline has to step out and take the place of the thing that protects our family, because it only stays loyal if it gets to become one of us. I laughed in his face until I checked our old camcorder tapes and saw my uncle, who vanished in 2006, standing in the background of Last Christmas, not aged a single day, staring directly at me like he was waiting. The twist? The list wasn't predicting who would disappear, it was documenting who had already agreed. Everyone who vanished had signed the back of that paper in ink, including my mom. And at the very bottom, underneath my highlighted name, there was a fresh signature, not mine, dated tomorrow. So I did the only thing I could think of. I stayed awake past midnight, cameras rolling, lights on, phone in my hand, because if I was going to disappear, I wanted proof. At 12:07 a.m., I got a notification from my own number that said, "Thanks for taking my place." The footage never showed me leaving. It just shows me walking into my bedroom. And if you look closely, there are two of me walking out.